In this video, I will show you 5 best smartwatches. Let's start. Garmin Hero Series. Garmin is following up on its Marvel-themed wearables for kids with 2 GPS watches for grown-ass adults. The special edition 40mm Captain Marvel watch inspired by Carol Danvers and the 45mm First Avenger watch styled after Steve Rogers' vintage 1940s military gear. The Garmin Plus Marvel Legacy Hero watch crossovers could have gone terribly wrong, but these feel restrained instead of cartoony, and come loaded with useful features and specs we've already seen on the new vivomove 4/4's GPS watches. That means 24/7 health monitoring with features like pulse ox sleep tracking to measure the quality of your slumber, menstrual cycle tracking, respiration and hydration tracking, and more. They also feature animated workout instructions, a heart rate sensor, phone notifications, music playback from Spotify, Amazon Music, and Deezer, Garmin Pay contactless payments, and batteries that last for days. Withings HR Hybrid Smartwatch. A large amount of people now want to wear a fitness tracker to keep an eye on their steps and exercise regime, but not everyone wants a plastic, eye-catching device like the Fitbit Charge 3 or Huawei Band 2 Pro sat on their wrist. Fitness trackers aren't inherently attractive-looking wrist wear, with many looking strange on the end of your arm. But what if all those tracking features were built into a watch? The Withings Steel HR is trying to push the boundary of what we've seen inside a hybrid watch, combining a classic design with fitness tracking features. The strange thing is, we've seen almost this exact same product before. Originally launched under the name of the Withings Steel HR, Nokia then took over the brand and renamed the product the Nokia Steel HR. Then Nokia fitness products were rebranded back to the Withings name, so again it's called the Withings Steel HR. Fitbit Advanced Smartwatch. Fitbit is attempting to challenge the dominance of the Apple Watch with the Sense, a smartwatch packed with advanced health sensors for stress, heart rate, and ECG wrapped up in a neat and tidy package. But be careful, because if you damage the watch, it appears you can't even pay Fitbit to fix it. The watch measures just 40.5 mm across and 12.35 mm thick, making it one of the smallest smartwatches available. The 1.58-inch OLED display is bright and surrounded by a polished stainless steel bezel that forms part of the electrical connections for the sensors. The rest of the body is aluminium. The screen can be set to always show the time and other data, or to light up on turning your wrist or pressing the button in the side of the watch. You cannot wake it up by tapping the screen, which I found annoying. There are hundreds of watch faces available from Fitbit and third parties, which you can download using the Fitbit app on your phone. Garmin Move Luxe. The vivomove Luxe sees Garmin trying its hand at luxury watchmaking with uneven results. The Luxe is trying to do too much at once, resulting in a watch that looks pretty and lacks focus. You could pay much less and get the same range of features. Garmin may be the titan of fitness trackers, but with the vivomove Luxe it's wading into the unfamiliar waters of luxury watchmaking. Fossil, which has a more established presence in this space, has tried to find a happy medium with its own hybrid smartwatches, but many of those have failed to excite. In fact, the hybrid category as a whole sometimes feels like a skunkworks factory for experiments like the recent Fossil Hybrid HR. Garmin is approaching the hybrid from the other end of the spectrum than Fossil, building more traditional-looking watches on top of a foundation of fitness know-how. OPPO's Watch 46mm Wi-Fi. Google's Wear OS has its fair share of critics, and while the company has made a point of reworking its wearable user experience numerous times over the years, it still hasn't curried much favor. With Apple and Samsung offering what are widely regarded as the most capable smartwatches on the market, it takes a competent hardware manufacturer to create an alternative wearable that shines in spite of Wear OS misgivings, or at the very least, the less than stellar public opinion that it has garnered. OPPO may be one such manufacturer, having adapted the proprietary Android-based experience that the China-only build of the OPPO Watch Sports into a Wear OS-powered offering for international markets that has a lot going for it.